What's up, you two? How's everyone doing this lovely Friday? It's your boy Reg in the building. Got my homeboy Try with me.
Yo,
Yeah, this is a fucking request. Shout out to Mike for this one. You know what I'm saying? He requested us to talk about Sylvia with Pillow Talk. I can pull up the fucking album. Here we go. Yeah, this album came out in 1973. Yeah, 1973, yeah. It was mostly known for the single Pillow Talk, which that was a big song back at that time. So, yeah. You say you never heard of Sylvia, right?
nah.
All right, cool. All right, so I guess I gotta just get my thoughts. So, Sylvia Rob-
Uh-huh.
Sylvia Robinson. She, for those who don't know, she is a singer, producer, songwriter, and she's also known as the one who her and her husband started Sugar Hill Records. Yes,
Wow.
that Sugar Hill Records that birthed like Sugar Hill Gang,
Oh, that was
Sequel,
who's her husband?
Joe Robinson.
Oh, okay. I still don't know who the hell she is, but
I know that's why we here. All right, so she was born in Harlem. She was born in Harlem, but excuse me, she was born in Harlem, and she was born to an immigrant from the Virgin Islands, and so she attended high school until she dropped out when she was 14 years old. Because she wanted to do music, and she went by the stage name Little Sylvia. So in the early 50s, like 1954, she began to work with this artist named Mickey Baker, whom they formed a duo called Mickey and Sylvia, who actually were best known for the song "Love Is Strange," where that was like a big hit in the late 50s. And they recorded some other songs too, but excuse me, nothing as successful as that "Love Is Strange" song. And then they broke up, and from what I read, Mickey Baker's moved to Paris. And so fast forward to the 60s, her and her husband started working in the music business. They formed their first label, All Platinum Records, where their best known act, in my personal opinion, were the Moments, which you guys will probably know them best when they did a song, "Must Be a Special Lady and a Very Exciting Girl." That song, but they were known as Ray Goodman and Brown. Back in the 70s, they were known as the Moments and shit, and they had songs like, Love on a Two-Way Street, which that song Jay-Z and Alicia Keys sampled for Empire State of Mind. And Sylvia Robinson wrote a lot of their biggest hits. That one, Sexy Mama, which that's been sampled. The Firm sampled that for, I think, Firm Family from that album. One of the few tracks I actually like from that album, believe it or not. You know, yeah, they did a lot of things. And so also by the early 70s, Sylvia Robinson wanted to have a solo career. And she worked on this demo, what she called Pillow Talk. But so originally she was trying to write Pillow Talk for somebody, and you'll never guess who she originally wanted to give it to.
Michael Jackson.
Al Green.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and at that time Al Green passed on it because of his religious beliefs. So, this led to Sylvia Robinson wanting to do the song herself. And, that led to the whole album, which we're about to talk about right now. All right, so this is what she looks like, you know what I'm saying? She just out here, of course, it's a 70s soul singer, so they gotta do that lean, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me pull up the track listing. Yeah, this album has 12 tracks. Let's talk about this shit. Track number one, Pillow Talk. That's like probably her most signature song, if you ask me. Very sultry, very seductive. I love the arrangements of like the drums and like the harps and the bass and the groove and everything like that. Songs like that. Kind of broke down barriers for like Donna Summer's "Love to Love You, Baby." You know what I'm saying? Catchy song. And I want to say this song was actually nominated for Best Female R&B Performance, but it lost to Aretha Franklin's "Master of Your Eyes," "The Deepness of Your Eyes."
Wow. Yeah, Pillow Talk was dope. It had a bop to it, you know.
Right. All right. Track number two, "Give It Up in Vain." This one was okay. The melody kind of had like a island feel to it, but I didn't really care for it too much.
It was cool. It's a nice little song.
Right. Track number three, "Sunday." This one was one of my favorites off this album. It definitely had like I love the acoustic arrangements of this track. It gave it a very distinctive feeling as it made place very highlighted her vocal very much. So, yeah, this one was pretty good too.
I like the beat. The beat was fire.
Yes, yes. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, track number four, "Don't Leave Me Starving." Again, another smooth track. Like the beat, I like the beat to it. Nothing to it.
It was melodic. You know, it was melodic track, melodic beat. It was cool.
Right. By the way, Sunday was actually a cover of the Moment song. By the way, track track number five. I mean, hold on, wait a minute. What was the last track we talked about? Sunday.
Don't leave me.
Yeah, Sunday was the last track.
I thought it was Don't Leave Me.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Don't leave me. Okay. All right. Track number five, "My Thing." Um. Again, this was good, not great. It's pretty much just saying talking about like don't mess with a man. Only she can mess with a man. It's alright. I could have done without this one.
It was soulful. I liked the beat and the pianos on it. You know, it was good.
Right. Next track, "Didn't I?" Another very good track. Very sultry again. That's kind of like a thing right here. Very sultry. So yeah.
Didn't I blow your mind this time? Didn't I? Oh, wrong track. That had a nice beat. It was soulful. I like the guitars on it. I'm thinking of the other Didn't I song.
You
Yeah,
said
this was
what?
good though. I was thinking about the other Didn't I song.
Right. That was the first thing I thought about too. I'm not gonna lie.
Right? Who sang that again? That was the Spinners?
Delphonics.
Delphonics. Yeah, that was a classic. That song just
Yes.
popped in my head when you said that song.
Oh yes. We gotta talk about them someday.
Yeah.
All right. Next track, "Had It Any Lately." I could have done without this track.
Had any late the title alone should be controversial. Had any lately. Oh man. It was cool. Nice little
Mm.
song.
All right. Next track, "Not on the Outside." This is another Moments cover, and in my opinion, my favorite track off this whole album. I love her vocal on it. Love the beat to it. This is something that I can see being. Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. This is something I can definitely see being sampled. Definitely a favorite of mine. Love it.
Yeah, this was dope. Enjoyed it.
Hold on, I think I skipped a track. Give me 1 second. Oh no, I didn't skip a track. I'm good. All right. Next track, Coward's Way Out. Um, this was okay. I like the beat to it. It's just
Yeah,
pretty much her way of saying life is too short. You know, mm, it's alright.
I like the beat and the bass line for it was fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Next song, Next Time I See You. This is another favorite of mine. Right, right mix of sultry and playful banter. Definitely a nice track. I mean, I can see the song again being sampled, but yeah, pretty cool track.
Mhm. Yeah, that was dope. I like the way she sang it. It had a nice beat to it.
Yes. All right. Next song, Give Me a Little Action. It's alright.
She sounded desperate on it.
You said
You
she
know.
sounded desperate.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I forgot this album sound controversial though. Like some of the titles of the songs,
Right.
you know. But I liked it. It was cool.
All right. And last song, If You Get the Notion. Um, it's an alright song. It sounds like something the Isley Brothers would have made. To be real with you,
Hmm.
but it's alright.
She should have had Ron Isley on it then. You know, that would have been a good look. It was cool.
Yeah. Overall, this is a decent album. You know what I'm saying? I kind of felt like it was a bit too many sultry ballads. But it's not a bad album. I definitely enjoyed it a lot more than I expected, but I definitely felt like it could have been a little bit better. I would have gave it a 3.5 out of 5.
It's cool. It's cool. Production was good, soulful. You know, so I give it like 3 mics.
Right. Oh, I forgot to say who produced on the album. I want to say it was Sylvia Robinson. Yeah, Sylvia Robinson produced the song.
She produced it. Uh,
Yeah.
Check her out. All woman.
Yeah, check out her resume. Yeah, she did a lot of things. But at the same time, she's like a controversial figure because a lot of artists have sued her and her husband a lot for royalties and copyright.
Hmm. So she's a thief and she's a businesswoman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Appreciate doing this. Appreciate
All
this,
right.
and I hope you have a good night. I'll
Yes.
definitely I'll definitely text about power later.
All right.
All right, peace.
Peace.